What is going on, YouTube, man? It's your boy Vando here. I know this is like the third Dynasty mode I've done, and I've never continued through with it, man. But listen, man, life is back. Life is good, man. I was gonna do East Carolina Pirates. Sorry, once again, guys. It's 4 in the morning when I'm filming this. I've been trying to get this stream to work for the last 2 hours. I'm kind of frustrated and tired. But with that being said, I was gonna go with East Carolina. They're a popular team. I didn't want to be a very popular team. East Michigan, Illinois. All right. Another editing mistake, man. 4 in the morning is not a good film time for me, apparently, but I don't know why I said Illinois. I was tired, frustrated. You get the you feel me. So back to the video. Players. That's strictly the only reason why I was going to be them. Charlotte 49ers was another team that has a really good young players. I was going to be them, but that's not the team I'm going to be. As far as any other teams I was kind of looking at, that was pretty much it for some other teams. FIU, I loved FIU, but I wasn't going to do a rebuild of them. Hawaii, I felt like was too good player-wise, so I didn't want to do them. James Madison was the team I was going to do. Shout out to my boy Ryan Hansen, the punter over there, but I wasn't going to pick them just because for a punter. They got some players that I do talk to on Instagram on there, though, so they're a good team. But unfortunately, I'm not going to go with them. That's Old Dominion. I was going to go with Old Dominion, but they only have really one good player, and he's a senior, I believe, so I was going to go with them. A team that I was really close to taking was Rice Owls, but unfortunately, I just kind of wanted to go more towards a lot of better freshman aspect because I like the aspect of recruiting. I'm always gonna go with Sam Houston. Shout out to the tight end Fanin. I think his name is. I want the Broncos to take him. I probably said his name wrong. Once again, I'm tired. Get off my dick.
Why you on my dick? Word. Get off my dick. Indeed. Word. Get off my.
Another player. Jesus Christ, I'm tired.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks.
Another team I was looking at was Toledo Rockets, but I wanted like a 1-star-ish program, even though they're 1.5. I didn't go with Toledo. The reason why I didn't want to go to Toledo is because I just didn't want to go with Toledo. You feel me? USF Bulls. Shout out to USF. Shout out to USF Bulls, but I'm not going to beat them again. So the team we are going to beat, like I said in the beginning of this, is the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers. Yo, I'm outside waiting for my girlfriend to get off. I realized when I'm editing this video, it's Coastal Carolina. Ignore the herpes. No, I'm just kidding, but it's Coastal Carolina, not Central Carolina. I'm slowing the head, so ignore me. Coastal Carolina Chanticleers. I got it now. I understand it now.
Get it. I understand it. I understand it now.
I'm sorry. Back to the video.
And now
we're gonna get into it. Like I said, we're gonna make a head coach. Obviously, create a new head coach. We want to create our own legacy. I'm not gonna do motivator or technician for the coach like backstory because we don't have that much star power to make them boosted. So with that being said, I'm gonna be a recruiter. I want to recruit some players. I think positions I want to get is a lot of skill players. But I'm gonna speed run, make my head coach real quick, and I'll be back when we make our head coach. All right, guys, so we're back, man. I made my head coach speed run. J King, you know his name. I didn't miss the playbook, so we have our customs. Alma mater, man. Shout out to the Florida Gas, my favorite team. Pipeline, I could have went Carolina, but Florida got a lot of good players, so maybe I could put some Florida players, even though I probably should go with Carolina. That's just me being a dunce. I just made my coach kind of look like the closest like me. I can't make him 5'1", even though, that's how tall I am, but it is what it is. So let's get into our goals for being a Central Carolina coach. I got to learn how to say Chanticleer, Chanticleers. Y'all put me on, man. I'm going to send this to all the Central Carolina players on the gram. Hey, man, come fuck with the content. But as you guys can see, from 2004 to 2006, they were a really good program. But from 2007 to 2000 and about 10, it took a little slump. Not bad, but they were just above average or just average at all. So with that being said, we're going to try to get them back to glory. It's 2020. They have had a winning season every season. So let's see if we can keep it up. We are going to sign once again with the Chanticleers. And that being said, you guys can see we signed the contract. Our goal is to make a bowl game, which hopefully we can do that year one. I don't know if that's going to be the realistic outcome, but hopefully we can get into it. But with that being said, guys, I usually don't mess with team schedules, but I think they have an FCS game, which is not a real team. So I'm probably just going to give it to the Bobcats, or not a Bobcats. I'm probably going to give it to the Charlotte 49ers. So we're playing another Carolina team just for, for fun. So we're going to save that in pretty much your schedules. Pretty much a lot of average team, nothing crazy. I'm not going to mess with the coach upgrades yet. I want to go through the roster with you guys and show you my vision for the team. So with that being said, they got a freshman quarterback in Tad Hudson, guys. I'm sorry. Once again, I am tired. So bear with me if I have some brain typos in my head. He's an impact player, so we're going to look to start him. I didn't look at DJ Moore. I think he's just a normal. He is a normal. Okay, so I might be looking at not to use any of these guys if I'm being honest. Yes, they got a physical abilities in Vasco, but he's an impact player who's a freshman, so we're going to be looking at to get him involved. As far as running back going, I'm thinking Bennett is going to get majority of the carries with him being the fastest, has the most excel. That's just how I like speed at the running back position, to be honest. As far as receivers go, I think this guy's an impact player too, 96 speed. He is a 60 overall, which is pretty bad. 60 overall, no badges is tough.
What is that? What is that?
But with that being said, he's an impact, so we're gonna try to get him involved. He's 5'10" too, so he's not that short, but he's short. As far as tight end goes, O-line is pretty mid. I'm not gonna lie to you. Shout out to O-lineman. In real life, y'all are some dogs, but in college football, they didn't show you no love. D lineman goes, they don't really have no good really freshmen. Shout out to Jay Bryan, man. If you're watching this video, bro, no shade, brother.
Are you serious right now, bro?
But that's just college football. Ain't do you right, man. As far as DT goes, these freshmen I don't think are anything crazy development wise. Normal is not bad, but it's not the best I've seen. Shout out to Cameron Avery. They definitely didn't show you no love, my boy. You're gonna need to get back in blood for that one. But with that being said, man, 53 overall, no badges is kind of crazy. So with that being said, we're gonna go to our next freshman. I just like starting freshmen, so I have building pieces around to build around. But with that being said, I don't think any of these other front seven pieces have anything better than normal, but shout out to all the other guys above them. As far as corner goes, I forgot which one it is. I think Miles Wood is a freshman who has impact. Yeah, he's a freshman, 5'9" with impact. So we're going to try to get him involved in the scheme. But that being said, so let's go through the depth chart. What like I said, guys, I'm going to try to start all these younger players who have, impact dev. And so let's get that be known now. Again, if you're a linebacker watching this, you're in real life, brother. Hey, man, no shade to you. EA college didn't bless you. I know y'all some dogs, but hey, it's all good. So we're going to go do our first step of recruiting, guys, and I'll be back when we're done with our first week of recruiting as a Chanticleer. This guy might be like 90. Oh, yeah, Gem, and he's 96p. Oh, yes, sir. Give it to me. Gimme.
Hey, I like it, Picasso.
St. Petersburg, Florida. I got to recruit, bro. He from the city. Where it gets litty. 88 speed. He's 6'5". Fuck it. I'm going to recruit him and try to put him at tight end because I'm a cheeser.
I'm a demon!
This guy's butt juice.
Bro, what's wrong with him? Something wrong with this nigga, bro!
Oh, Jim. Baby. Tavares, are you going to be good? Oh, you're a demon. Oh, yeah, we found some gems, baby. Are you fast? You are not fast. Get the fuck. His name is Quan and he's white. Be so fucking for real. Oh, you're a gem. Shout out to Lester Bettis. All right, guys, so we're back. I kind of sped run this recruiting shit. I went after receivers, linebackers, DBs, and some running backs. As far as receivers go, if there were 3 stars but not gems, I didn't really care. Like this guy's basically a 2-star, but he could be a tight end, man. I'm trying to cheese the system, man. You know, he's underweight for a tight end, but fuck it. Who gives a fuck? Who gonna stop me? Who gonna stop me?
Who gonna stop me?
Jason Silvestro, I'm not gonna lie, it's so hard to pronounce names and I'm kind of tired. 93 speed receiver, dog.
I'm gonna come. Oh.
You feel me? Siegel, shout out to St. Listen, I ain't gonna lie. I only recruited this guy because he's from my city, man. St. Petersburg, Florida, man. Gang, you feel me? So with that being said, he's a nice receiver, 6'3", 90 speed, dog, certified dog. Jalen Kingsbury, he's from Orlando, Florida, man. 96 speed receiver. I want this guy the most so far. 3-star gem, practically a 4-star. Hey, man, we'll take it. So that being said, certified dog. All right, so we got Deshaun Mayo right here, 84 speed linebacker. We just need the linebackers in general. So guess what? We're going to bring Mayonnaise Boy over here. Dog, you feel me? So with that being said, also, he's a 4-star, so we probably won't get him. But hey, man, shoot or shoot, you feel me? You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. All right, so we got Antonio Session in here, 86 speed linebacker. You know what I'm going to say? Dog. So with that being said, hopefully one of these 4-stars could commit. Then as far, we went to some 3-stars. We got my boy Javier right here, Javier Dove, 3-star gem, dog. With that being said, I don't think none of these players are really gonna be interested in us year one. Maybe we could get a 3-star, maybe we can't. So with that being said, I forgot how fast this guy was. 78 speed. Yeah, not that bad. You know, solid. Tavares Holt, 88 speed. gem linebacker. So he's basically a 4-star. We're the only one that has an offer in him so far. And once again, guys, you know I'm gonna say dog. So with that being said, you feel me? And then we found some other gems right here. We found Lester Bettis, 88 speed corner, 6'1". We don't have a lot of talent on this roster. No shade to the people in real life. EA didn't do you good. But I fuck with y'all in real life. I'm gonna text every single one of y'all because guess what? Y'all are dogs. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, this guy is a dog. You feel me? And then Nolan Macy, we weren't able to finish recruiting because we ran out of hours. So with that being said, guys, I'm gonna send him to the next week. I think we play Gamecocks, not the week coming up, but the week following that. So with that being said, guys, I'm gonna see y'all in the next in-game week. And yeah, we'll figure out what we're doing with that stuff. Mitch Tobias. Let's see what you're rocking with. 84 speed. God damn, you slower than shit balls, boy.
You're going to hell. You're going to hell.
This guy's a white guy named Quan. You gotta be shitting me. Satiki Quan. This ain't Cobra Kai, baby. You're not a gem. So you some shit, huh? So what I'm hearing is you some shit. How fast are you? 56 speed? Get the fuck. I just wasted my time. All right, guys. So we're back here, man. Week 2. We are number 1 on Chester's board. Shout out to Chester, man. We got no extra hours in him. I put 50 hours into this guy to make it number 1 because we're rivaling with James. And I said, yo, Ryan Hansen, tell your boys to back off. But he's a fast receiver, 93 speed, if y'all remember. Siegel, I didn't put nothing into him. Me and USF are going to war. USF is on my dick with 2 of these players, man. They're trying to go after Kingsbury. I think he was 96 speed, if I remember. We're not trying to let that go. We put him 50 hours into him, man. We want to get Kingsbury over here. Deshaun Mayo and Session were not, unfortunately, interested in us. Neither was my boy Javier, which is just fucked up, Javier, man. I was the first one to put offering you. Armin Price also has some offers, but it's okay. We're pretty much in the running for everybody besides those 4-star. It looks like we might get Shamir Rudd. He's just a little 3-star DN. 78. I think he was actually 68 speed, but we might be able to move him interior to tackle when he wants to commit. So that being said, guys, I didn't finish scouting most of these players. I didn't even get to start scouting. I ran out of hours. We're gonna see him next week. Maybe we could get a first commit of the YouTube video, man, before we end this video. So with that being said, we're gonna send. Let's see if we get a recruit. I doubt it, but man, shit, if we get a recruit, that'd be certified dog. You feel me? With that being said, it's just Shamir has reached the top 8 schools. We are number 1. As far as the 4-star goes, it looks like we're top 8 and top 5. As you guys can see, we played Jackson State. We have 175 hours. Just run through our players real quick. Chester's interested. Jason's only interested in us. Looks like Siegel is gonna go to USF, but not on my watch. USF, you're not poaching my players. We got Kingsbury. We're number 1 on him. Once he was able to do visits, we're definitely gonna schedule a visit for him because I'm trying to get up on that. No Diddy.
I beg your pardon.
With that being said, Mayo and Session, we both got 50 hours in. We're number 8, so maybe we could slowly creep in the mud. I'm gonna put some hours into Javier. He's just a 3-star gem, so I want to try to get most of these players possible. For the rest of our hours, I'm going to put like 10 hours into each of these players. I'm not going to go 50-50-50. I'm going to put like 5-10 hours just to have something to maybe be able to recruit, or not recruit one more player, scout one more player. Appalachia stays on Lester Bettis. I'm going to put 5 in there. I want to be able to at least schedule with 1 player. With that being said, let's see if Max Myrie is good. If we're able to find another gem, that would be pretty clutch. He is not. Well, for him, 5 hours. We don't have a lot of talent. And once again, man, no disrespect to the people on the team in real life. If you're watching this, bro, I'm not saying you some shit. The game just doesn't think you're a dog. But with that being said, guys, that's pretty much gonna wrap up the video. We played Jackson State in episode 2, man. We're the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers. And I can't wait for this series, man. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good shit, man. If you're a Central Carolina fan, comment your favorite player. With that being said, man, this is going to wrap up the video. I think I've been live for about 20-30 minutes. So this video probably be like 15-10. With that being said, guys, this video was kind of scuffed. I know, though, face cam. In the next week or 2, we will have a new face cam. And then with next week or 2, we'll have another monitor so we can stream on OBS. Not Streamlabs. No disrespect to Streamlabs. Love all y'all boys. With that being said, man, it's your boy Bando God. I'm fucking tired.